But like you said, it is a cope. It's easy to, just deal with the world as it is if you can instantly dismiss any sort of criticism, no matter how tame it is, as well. It's coming from nobody's. Therefore, it doesn't matter. It's not real. And he doesn't have to address it. And he doesn't.
Right.
But
Yeah.
he made a fucking video about not addressing it, which just makes it fucking worse. Like, by a factor of, I don't know, maybe 50.
Even addressing people that have no platform.
Oof.
Ooh.
How could I possibly deplatform you people? You don't even have a platform to be deplatformed from.
Cold War tensions were heightening. The two superpowers watched and waited, preparing for a nuclear holocaust. The world's safety depended on mutual assured destruction, the threat of mutual suicide that came to be known as MAD, MAD.
It's not mad. Mutual assured destruction is the foundation of deterrence.
Some flares, and it gives me the perfect direction for the wind. Now this is a very important moment. Very first time after hours.
All right, I'm bored with that.
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
Good. Good. We've a lot of shit to get through.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, at least 10 hours of...
Just counter gains alone.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit hesitant. Like, I don't know. I still don't know, if we went in too hard or if I'm just too soft. I don't know.
I'm agnostic about that too. Like when I'm away from him, I'm thinking, we're being mean.
Yeah.
But then when I see him, I'm like, fuck that guy. Fuck him.
All right. Well, I suppose we better have a look at him anyway. Okay, take it away, County.
Let's go. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Hopefully this one goes.
I think those roids have gotten to his balls, man.
Something has. He doesn't sound healthy.
No, not well at all.
No, almost drunk, I would say, or some sort of substance abuse. Something's happening.
As planned, but I just want to clear up a few different topics with a few different things over the last couple of weeks. And hopefully we can keep building as a community. Because I haven't done a live stream in a while, and I actually can't because we have some work going on in the house, but this one's gonna be a good one, guys. So hopefully a few people tune in today. If not, it'll be even better.
Yeah, so he's happy to be doing the live stream. According to him, it would be better if nobody at all turned up to watch it, though. So he's, I think, immediately concerned about the views. But it would be even better if nobody sees it at all.
I concur.
Yeah, we know that, but for him to be saying it as well, it's just it's incredible. I think he went to the same school as Ty Hickey or something like that. Just some fucking special religious order. He just keeps popping out people like this. It's unbelievable.
Like they would just let this be a teachable moment, not for counter gains, but for everyone within eyesight of this. If you find yourself thinking, I need to go on and I need to say this thing, but then you're also thinking, well, I hope nobody's watching. It's probably a clue, that you kind of take a few steps back,
Yeah. If we do this every week, so we know all too well. Like, this is a lesson for all of us, really. Yeah. Like, and that's why I'm fucking kind of half mind about doing it as well, because the longer you watch it, you see terribly human flaws that we all possess. So we'll try to keep that in mind.
Just kind of work away talking about what I want to talk about today, but I made this specifically at 2 o'clock in the afternoon because I want to put it up later on. Okay, I don't want to have too much distractions, but yeah, guys, hopefully everyone's doing amazing. Hopefully you guys are all, carrying the movement. And
How have you been helping carry the movement over the last couple of weeks? Are you there? Have I lost you? Oh, you're muted.
Oh, fuck's sake. I can barely carry myself, as I've just demonstrated, so no.
Yeah, me either. I've been shirking my duties around carrying the movement. But yeah, he's right, though. Everybody does, I suppose, need to carry the movement.
pushing forward with everything. Okay?
Everything. Just cover it all. Fuck it. Why go into specifics? Just
How about
everything.
I hope you're all doing great.
Yeah.
That's it. You covered it all there.
With everything. I hope if you've got a sore leg, I hope it's getting better. And if you're financially down on your luck, well, I hope finances pick up soon. But yeah, he's all around concerned. That's nice.
And, we're going to keep pushing the message out there to as many people as possible, because that is literally what I've, built this channel on, is reactions, but also pushing the message to as many people as possible.
Yeah, so what happened to the movement? Like, if we went away from the movement to your channel, and
Right.
and hierarchy of
Well,
importance.
but wait, his channel is the movement, Morgan.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You missed the memo, clearly.
All right. Yeah, clearly. Yeah, he's the big kahuna. The movement. He's the son of the movement. Like everything else orbits around him. Yeah.
We want to get people to be actually aware of what's going on. It's an information war. It's an information war, and we're winning.
We're winning. We're winning. We're winning.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Can I say something?
Of course.
Information war. Get the message out there. Inform people. I'm sorry, man, but everyone who needs to be informed has been informed. We're too informed, man. And nobody else is getting informed, really. The numbers aren't really growing through the spread of information. People already know what they have to know. They just made their own decisions about what's happening. So, this shit about getting the message out there. It's very Alex Jones,
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it's of its time, and it's like I'm not sure how helpful it is at all. It just it tends to terrify people after a certain amount of time, to hear the same thing repeated endlessly. Everyone's guilty of it, but if this is your fucking shtick, it's just kind of repeat things, ad nauseum. Like I said, anyone can be accused of that, but just in this vein, and not County so much, but others who'll go to the trouble of posting like 5 things a day, like say 5 attacks on women. And then frame them as if they're all happening in fucking Ireland when they're not. It's footage from fucking 8 months ago in Mogadishu or something like that, and it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, what's going on? Like the country's there, I'm not leaving the fucking house, like so. It has the reverse effect, but it's very useful because that kind of system's been used for a very long time by many different types of people, put the fear of the living God into fucking people,
Mm-hmm.
and then offer them some sort of salvation, and you leave the poor dopes brainwashed and light in the pocket.
Mm.
We're not accusing county of that
Yes.
yet, but it may fucking come to pass.
We are winning, guys. The Irish public is winning. I would have made this video at 5 or 6 o'clock tonight, but I have a lot of things to do. I'm an extremely busy man the last 6 months, which is great, but unfortunately, it makes it so I can't do a ton of stuff, guys.
Okay.
What?
What does that exactly? That was like, what? There's something we're missing here. Clearly. This makes no fucking sense.
Oh.
To me whatsoever. Like, where did this come out of? Like, this video is supposed to be, well, you said it's going to address a couple of things, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, one, the awfulness, the unprovoked attack that I, and 420 committed upon this poor fucking soul, and some other things. So this has to be one of those other things, but we don't know what it is. But obviously, it involves time to do these other things, and he hasn't been doing them. And some other people have been saying to him, "Hey, why aren't you doing these things that we expect you to do?" And that normally comes with a some sort of price tag attached to it. So maybe some of his members, he's promised them reaction videos or something like that. Hasn't done, can't get around to them because he just doesn't have the fucking time. Like, he's producing, what is it, 3 videos a day. So he's got to be working his fingers to the bone to kind of get through all that. And then the promises to all the fans, like, so even if he's got, say, 100 members, like, so that's 100 people he has to keep in touch with, so if they request a video at any time,
unfortunately, I can't get to all the different things that I want to address. Okay.
now, did you see the way he rolled his eyes as well? Now, not everyone would notice this, but just watch the eye roll here,
right.
what he's talking about.
Ton of stuff, guys. Unfortunately, I can't get to all the different things that I want to address. Okay.
There,
Oh my God. What a little queen.
yeah, like, that's the disdain he actually has for these other things. It's like, would you just shut up fucking annoying me about this stupid fucking Jay-Z video? Like, I'm over that shit. I'm on the politics now, you fucking people. Nobody cares about Jay-Z's new joint. But that's niggling away at him, because that's, as he said, that's how he's built his channel, on reaction videos and current political events in Ireland. So it's split. He has a split channel, which is hard to fucking manage. To jump between reaction videos, to pop songs, and then back into the movement, and to head it as well. Like, not just to be making videos about the movement, but to be leading the movement from the front, like, and still do reaction videos. Like, this is a first for the history of leaders in the world. Really, I've never seen a reaction video from Vladimir Putin. Maybe Trump is a few. Outside of Donald Trump, I don't think any other leader has produced reaction videos.
But I couldn't really think of anything to do for live streaming, so I said I'd just make a.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it, the old live streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's doing it, so fair play. Like, he is doing the live stream, and
it takes time to figure it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Video about current things that happened. So I'll just talk a little bit about haters and stuff.
Oh, now. How long are we? We're 3 minutes in, right? 3 minutes and 32 seconds in.
All right.
We're getting around to the issue. So the
Mm.
haters,
Mm.
that's me and you and 420 and anyone else in the fucking world
Mm.
that would dare like criticize this man or make fun of him. Haters.
Yeah,
Clearly,
our comments section. Yeah.
yeah. Clearly, we hate him. I don't think so. I think we're trying to help him. We're trying to help you, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny. These funny stories that nobody sees. It's all behind the scenes type of stuff.
No, it's not. It's not behind the scenes. It's very public, man.
Yeah.
It's on Front Street,
Yeah.
as your type would say.
Because nobody would know who these people are that are attacking me and stuff like.
Yeah, can we be accused of attacking him? Did we attack him?
I don't know. I mean, if you're not Irish,
Yeah.
and Irish people take the piss out of you, instead of taking that as like a sign of respect, which it is, because I don't think we take the piss out of people we don't like.
Yeah.
We don't, like if we hate someone, we're not going to take the piss out of them. We're just going to tell them to fuck off.
Yeah.
Then it can be quite jarring if you don't get that culture.
Yeah. So maybe it's a cultural lesson, and he should know better by now. Like he's fucking. I don't know how long he's been in Ireland. He is definitely American. He has to be American. Like that accent, you just can't not be American, or you spent a significant amount of your time there, because we don't know how old he is. It's a bit of a mystery. Like some videos he looks 18.
Yep.
Other videos like this, it's kind of early to mid 40s. It's hard to tell. Like so, I don't know. Maybe it was early morning. But yeah, we're not allowed to say anything about intrinsic features, are we?
I mean, we're not like insulting him. We're just pointing out, we're asking a genuine question.
Yeah, it's just, it looks like, he's kind of lightened up on going to the gym, which is
that's
understandable.
not intrinsic. That's those are decisions. If you're working hard, you have less time to work out.
Yeah, it's less time to work out. The roid faces coming in now, or is that too close to the bone? There's that kind of moon shape to bodybuilders. But he's, long days. He's working a lot. He was saying in the last 6 months he's been working a lot. There's only so many hours in the day. You can't be pumping out, fucking hours and hours and hours of content. Then working out in the gym, and then going out at night and having a social life and all. There's just not enough hours in the day. You'd be exhausted like
that. But it was so hilarious, guys. And this video probably won't get any views, but I just
that's such a quote. This is so hilarious, guys.
Yeah, it's so hilarious.
Wait until I tell you.
So funny. You're not going to laugh now or anything, but you're just going to feel a little bit sorry for me. But it was so funny. So much so that I had to make a video about just how funny it was.
I just want to have my own personal record because it's absolutely hilarious.
Do you keep personal records of things you found funny? I don't. I keep personal records for legal documents.
Yeah. I mean, I have a meme folder,
Yeah, there you go. But would this make it in, like it into your meaningful moments folder or your meme folder?
No, not really.
No.
Basically, what happened over.
It's very uncomfortable. I've never seen that
Did
level
he knock
of tension.
something over?
Yeah. So he knocked over his bottle of Prime or energy drink or whatever it is. He's fucking drinking it.
Hilarious. Basically, what happened over the last.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's the equivalent of being on a date, a first date at a restaurant, and you sit down, you're all nervous. You go to pick up your glass of water, your date's sitting opposite you, you knock over the glass of water and the jug, and she's drenched. in water. Like that's just how fucking nervous and uncomfortable this poor fella is.
Last couple of weeks is, the channel's going really well. Everybody really appreciates the content. I love that you guys all appreciate the content. Definitely, I really appreciate the support. People come up to me saying to me, Chris, we really love your stuff. I tell everybody to watch your videos, that kind of.
When the little people come up to me and tell me how much I mean to them, like I'm so honored and overjoyed that you, the little people, like me. You really, really like me. It just doesn't fucking come off as, very humble or anything like that. It's just, it comes off as kind of arrogant and
Yeah.
a little bit narcissistic. And, but, to defend him, he's trying to paint a picture of himself here as against what he's being painted or what he thinks he's being painted as. Because again, I can't remember what we said. Honestly,
Well, we didn't say he was unpopular anyway.
Yeah, and I don't think we said much that could be taken
Or wait,
very personally. I can't really remember.
you know what? Actually, at the very end, and this went on for a while when you went to make your cup of tea or something. I didn't actually include that in the final video I uploaded, but we looked at a social blade again.
Okay.
People were asking, "Hey, is this growth natural?"
Ooh.
And I wasn't so sure myself, but we took a look anyway. So maybe he picked up on that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thing I really appreciate. I'm so humble, guys.
Yeah, you're not.
Clearly.
You're not. If you have to say it, you're not. A humble person would never mention it. Never fucking bring it up at all. You wouldn't even know. You'd only know about it after they passed away or something like that, and you're reading, someone's their biography or
eulogy, or something like that.
Yeah, how incredibly humble he was. Nobody knew that he spoke to people who watched his channel, or was happy when people recognized his work. Sorry, you were saying?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I was saying
okay.
nothing.
All right, perfect.
I love you, man.
You know what I meant, really.
Incredible that anyone would ever think that. You know what I mean? That the stuff is good. I just post videos, guys. I'm not trying to, be this arrogant guy. Oh, I'm the best. I post videos. Not at all.
Oh my God. Oh, the lady does protest too much.
Yeah, like we've seen some of your fucking videos where you're straight in there with Ireland's #1 independent journalist, the greatest thing since fucking sliced bread.
Guess who was correct? County Gaines. That's why I stay the #1 non-biased independent streamer journalist in Ireland.
I just love doing the YouTube thing. So I do it every single day.
Yeah, like it's just even the energy like that accompanies this. Like that's not the energy of somebody who loves doing this.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. If you watch one of his videos, he's pumped up, and he's doing his thing. It's an act,
Yeah.
And then like this, I can understand someone's, going through something, or it's early, that's a thing too. The time of day really matters. But I'm just not buying it, man. I'm just not fucking buying it.
And I just love doing it, so that's it, And
he doesn't. He's lost the love of it. That's why he was lamenting it earlier, saying that the last 6 months he's just so busy that he can't do it anymore. And yeah, because it is a drain. Like so, it is work, and I think he makes that point later on. about YouTube and the fact that it is
it's a grind.
Yeah, it's a grind, and people do it because there's a love of doing it. But generally, what I find, if there's a love for something, you just do it anyway. When you do it to an extreme, well, then it just has a tendency to become a chore, you know.
Yep.
I want to push back, obviously, against the mainstream media, because the mainstream media have had basically a monopoly. You know, they have had a monopoly.
All right. Oh my God, man! Getting
Yeah.
a snapshot of that. Oh, can you move your mouse for a second?
Sorry. Beg your pardon.
Okay, I'm getting a screenshot of that. That is that's glorious. That's what that is.
There we go. That's terrifying. Like, that's like fucking Italian gangster mobster.
Over the last 30 years, 40 years, how long has RT been running for?
Oh dear.
Yeah. Not very good journalistic work there.
Or person who lives in Ireland work.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very easily found out, but you know, I suppose you can be forgiven.
Really?
Well,
really, can that be forgiven?
No, not if you're using the journalistic term. If you frame yourself in any way as a journalist, you can't be given.
If he was a skateboarder and he was like, "Yeah, well, how long has RT been around? Like 30 years?" Then I'd be like, "Yeah, that's exactly what I'd expect out of that person's mouth."
Many years, so probably even longer than that. But yeah,
you reckon?
Yeah, many
probably longer than that.
Yeah,
probably longer than I've been alive.
So the first thing let's talk about is
the first fucking thing. We're 6 minutes and 35 minutes in, and we haven't even got to the first thing. Do you think you're me? Like, fucking hell.
3 people that came out to like publicly attack me and this kind of thing.
Oh, Jesus. Attack.
Publicly attacked them.
Nobody attacked you, my dear.
I heard they had hammers. Is that right? You were fucking tracked down in the street in a dark alley.
They're complete nobodies, guys, of course.
Oh, Cope laugh.
Yeah, and the Cope nobodies, you know, the diminishing us, like, so, you know, the criticism can't be valid at all now because it's coming from nobodies, nothings. Like, just think about that. Like, you know, someone you could easily shrug it off. You know, oh, he's a nobody. If it's said in, you know, a momentary outburst of anger, but he's thought about this, like, so he's had to sit down, think about it. It's been going over his mind for a few days anyway, and it's got to the stage now where it's okay. The only thing he can do to get this shit out of his head is to address it. But like you said, it is a cope. It's easy to, you know, just deal with the world as it is if you can instantly dismiss any sort of criticism, no matter how tame it is, as well as coming from nobodies. Therefore, it doesn't matter. It's not real. And he doesn't have to address it. And he doesn't.
Right.
But he made a fucking video about not addressing it, which just makes it fucking worse. Like, you know, by a factor of, I don't know, maybe 50.
Yes, of course. You know, right off the bat, these people don't even really make content themselves. They kind of make a little tiny bit of content, but it's not like in the grand scheme of things.
In the grand scheme of things. Buddy, in the grand scheme of things, you know, the entire world, right? You're nothing, too.
Yeah.
And how do you get so surgical about how much content we make?
I don't fucking know. Like, if he's looked at our content, you can't say, like, you know, they haven't produced content. Now you can certainly talk about the quality of the content.
Oh yeah.
You can't deny the length of the amount of content, but he can't accept that. He doesn't accept that as content because in his mind
see.
it's not content. Because
Then what is? Because we do what he does, but
yeah, but
you know.
we don't. You see, what he does is primarily, well, I suppose in the longer form we do in certain ways. So sorry, you're right on that front. But all he does is he just takes, clips from other people,
Uh-huh.
and then just adds his 2 or 3 sentences onto it. And
Okay.
phony. Well, I'm not even sure like if the reactions are phony, but
Well, yeah, if the reactions weren't phony, then they'd be interesting.
yeah, like I want this guy's genuine. It doesn't feel like I'm getting his genuine reaction to fucking anything because it's suspect around doing the reaction videos to begin with, and this kind of air of kind of grift around it now, because the original accusation is stealing content,
Mm-hmm.
not adding to it substantially to kind of have it qualify as in some way original content. And then he looks at, say, our channel, and it can be similar in that we're reacting to a piece of footage. We're talking about a particular piece of footage, but we generally, talk too much about it. Maybe 2 or 3 hours, and then we'll go off, and then we'll edit the shows out into clips, and we'll do some music
Yeah.
videos and other shit like that. So that
Right.
is content, but to him, it's kind of foreign because his content is okay. I need to chop 3 videos today, from his list of kind of news sources, and then package them into anywhere from 10 to kind of 15-minute chunks of digestible news for
Right.
his followers. So it's very we'll call it professional. It's a professional approach to YouTube. It's essentially an assembly line process. So that's his
Yeah,
idea
and
of
it's
creation. He's confusing creation with production. So he's producing.
I see. Oh wow. You see, I didn't. My brain wasn't prepared to go to those depths of fucking stupidity. Sorry. Yeah, that's mad. What the hell? Also his content is made for like the broadest appeal possible.
Mm,
And then that's why he's successful. I mean, if he's all legit in terms
yeah,
of subscribers, that's why he's successful. More power to him.
yeah, exactly.
But we are niche.
Yeah,
Can't we be niche?
yeah, and it's important, like, because there's this kind of fucking still this myth that surrounds the fucking magical movement that you're not supposed to, question anything about anybody who falls within the movement because somehow it will damage the fucking movement.
He'll get to that. Yeah.
Yeah, like what the fuck are we on here? Like, this is just nonsense, really. But to be dressing it up now as if there's some sort of fucking the movement has been fractured because somebody asked the question of county gains is fucking is bananas.
Actually doing anything to help the movement. If anything, it's actually discrediting the movement.
Yeah. So here we have it. So not only are UI and 420, and by extension, anybody else who falls into that arena, not only are we not helping the mythical magical movement, but we are we're diminishing it. We are a virus, essentially, that somehow managed to find our way into the movement, and we're destroying it. We're the AIDS of the movement. Apparently, we need to be isolated. There needs to be some sort of lockdown put in place. People start need to wearing masks around us. 2 weeks to flatten the curve, and then broadcast will resume per normal. No, we're that. Maybe we are. I don't fucking know.
Well, I mean, look, I don't know about you, but I'm Irish. You're Irish?
I am Irish. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Great. Glad we got that out of the way. But we also grew up in Ireland. We lived either the majority or all of our lives on this island within the culture. So we're what the movement is about and for, right? So whatever it is that we do it can only be in service of that, unless we are actually some kind of fifth column that is trying to, we work for some globalist agency that's like, make these right wingers look like retards, which people do that, but that's not us. We're just average guys doing average guy stuff.
They discredit the movement by making their content.
Just by the mere act of making content, we're discrediting the movement. It's
But he also made a performative contradiction.
Yeah.
We don't make content.
Oh yeah. We don't make content to begin with. So,
Yeah.
Content just is not, let's just say,
come on.
It's not really.
What is he doing hitting the fucking camera? Like, is it his phone, do you think? Or
Yeah, he's doing something on the phone, yeah.
Yeah, it's not swiping, is it? It wouldn't make that noise if you were merely swiping, like he's clicking buttons or something.
Yeah, he's thumbing it, yeah.
Yeah. So do you think he's realized that he forgot to put the face filter on?
Yeah.
It's just, oh shit, the face filter thingy. Look at my extra thingy.
It doesn't do anything, guys. It doesn't push any movement in any way, in any positive way. It just does nothing. Okay.
Nothing. That's a great compliment. Like, if it's like you're commenting on something that does nothing. That's wonderful. That made my day. Like, really.
They don't really have a following.
Oh.
The first guy has a following of like.
There's another one of those contradictions. But sorry, go on.
This is why I said the guy just needed to like take a step back, make some notes, think about what he's going to say.
Yeah. I don't think he'd have to face some sort of answer back, like, but
5,000 people on YouTube. I think he mostly posts to X or whatever, and honestly, I want to preference it as well because
yeah, struggling.
Is the inability to pick up a dictionary an intrinsic feature of a person?
Maybe. I don't know.
The people I'm going to talk about, I don't want to
Another Coppola.
Publicly say their names and stuff.
That's shocking. Like, doesn't want to acknowledge our existence.
Mm-hmm.
Fear has taken a grip of County Gains that if he mentions our names, well, then people might, go over and have a look, and then, oh my god, like this fucking is talking shit.
Because I don't want to give them any more.
Oxygen is the word you're looking for. I'll just help him now. Like, he's not going to get there, but
attention, because here's the thing, guys. You want people to respect you and say, hey, don't be saying this shit about me or else I will retaliate. But also, if they're not on your level,
there we go. Not on his level.
Right. He's in a special club and
yeah. We don't stack up. Snobbery, elitism. I can't get down with that kind of shit at all. I'm not going to hold somebody beneath me
Hmm.
based on subscriber count, at least,
No,
like it never comes up. Yeah.
I mean, like, I'll look down on someone for saying preference instead of preface. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't come up in general conversation. Hey, this is John. You've never met him before. He has 289 subscribers. It's like, what the fuck? What are you bringing him into my fucking house for? 289 subscribers. Get the fuck out of here. Like, how fucking dare you? And the laughs. That's the laugh. You said it was a couple. It's the laugh of disgust as well. It's like, it's an ugh, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah,
I'm not trying to say I'm at a certain level.
oh, shut up. This is when it starts to piss me off. Like, he puts himself on another level. Then, oh shit, I put myself on another level. Just let me address that immediately. Not saying I put myself on another level, but I am on another level. But I don't want you to think and I'm being an arrogant prick by saying I'm putting myself on another fucking level, man.
Ah, Jesus.
But if they're not on your level of
He's back and forth, man. He can't make up his mind.
Oh, existence. That's why, if you notice that little body movement, just watch his hands, like, as he tells us that we don't deserve to exist.
if they're not on your level of
There it is. Existence.
subscriber base or whatever.
Subscriber base.
Putting
Like, if he was talking to a deaf person, they that's like the universal sign language for everything.
Yeah, all encompassing.
Yeah,
everything.
Your information out there. If they don't do content full time, it's not good to address people too much because it helps grow their channel bigger. But at the same time, you also want to, tell people, hey, like, you gotta respect me or else,
What the fuck?
I don't know, because I thought he was going to say something about the smaller channels, but you gotta acknowledge that, these smaller channels need to grow. But no, into this weird fucking ramble.
like, you gotta respect me or else,
What?
there has to be a retaliation.
Whoa.
Jesus, man.
A retaliation.
What kind of retaliation?
I don't fucking know. Like
that has me worried, with the previous threats of violence.
He doesn't want to be specific, but his other gang members will know what he means. That inner circle, when they see this video, when it goes out to the fucking cult, and they see this, that there needs to be retaliation. That could mean fucking anything, like, 100,000
very open-ended
devotees, who were, if someone's giving you money, they'll give you their fucking life. Let's be honest. Someone's going to give you $100 a month. You own them.
Yeah.
You can tell them to go walk in fucking traffic and they'll do it,
It's a sunken cost fallacy, yeah.
Yeah. So I need to know now what he means by that.
Oh my God, it's worse.
Yeah.
That's like that mob shit that they made up so that they can get around those RICO laws and shit,
Yeah. It's like it's one step away from going, pointing to your head with the gun sign and saying, it's like,
something that's gonna happen.
Still.
If not. Okay, so you have to be, do you know what I mean? You have to have that fine line between, like...
what, taking a joke and wanting to fucking kill someone. It's a fine line. Like, fucking hell.
You can't just keep taking shots at somebody. You can't just be like the punching bag of people. But also at the same time, you don't want to make them bigger.
Yeah, we know.
You don't want to
it
make
is.
somebody
Yeah.
bigger.
God forbid you would make, give someone exposure. Not that we want it, but you can't say that in general. You don't like making people bigger. But he does have a point, because these kind of things can, blow out of all proportion.
Yeah.
Yeah. And become viral, like, because of the over reaction to what I perceive to be a small slight to begin with.
Yep.
Because, like, man, making people bigger is just the worst, guys. Like, I don't even want to make this video. I might even delete it.
Yeah.
It's the worst to make someone bigger.
Yeah, the worst thing you could possibly do is make somebody
another person bigger.
Yeah, like that's incredible.
Because if it gives them any attention, it just sucks, guys. Because they have like 400 subscribers. It's like
it's gone up now. So it was 300. It's now.
But now he's talking about us.
Yeah,
very weird. It's very weird.
Yeah, it's gone. He's mixing and matching his hate.
Yeah. Unless he's trying to conflate us with 420 to diminish 420.
Possibly.
Or I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading too much into mush brain fucking shite. Maybe that's a thing.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe I need to fucking question what I'm doing with my life. It's fucking 11:15 and I'm watching this fucking retard.
I know. Don't say that out loud. I've thought enough about that myself. It's like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why? Like, what's the fucking point of it? But a long time ago, I accepted the absurdity of fucking life. So I've gone. Yeah. It's a leap of faith for me. It's like everything's a fucking absurdity. So this is no different than fucking having a wank, to be honest. It's just what I find myself doing at this fucking moment in time. Like, I don't know how it happened, really, if I was to think of it logically. Like, what series of events led me to this fucking seminal moment in my life? It's fucking mental.
300 or something. It's like
it's gone down again. Fucking hell, like Jesus Christ! It's like a stock. Man. Like it's all over the fucking place.
Terrible, right? It's like
terrible. Wow. I'm almost hurt by that. Like, wow, this is deep, cutting fucking stuff here.
So wait, hang on. Terrible. What does he mean by terrible? Like, is that him showing empathy for us, or is he just saying, like, objectively that's terrible to have 300 or 400 subscribers on your 7th month of actually doing things on a channel?
Yeah, but that's it. He's saying it's terrible. It's pathetic.
Right. Yeah. Okay. He's using a watered down synonym for pathetic. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's
he's
great.
That's it. Because he still wants to have the appearance of being a decent human being, but no, like Jesus Christ, seething, like he's doing well to control the rage. Maybe that's why he keeps the fucking hat on, which needs to come off in the house. I'm sorry, but you can't have your hat on in the fucking house.
It's disrespectful. It's unmanly. Someone in the chat a while ago asked, like, is that stitched onto his head? Is he like balding from the roids?
Yeah, I wouldn't be fucking surprised. Yeah. Has anyone ever seen the back of his head? I haven't. No. I want to see the back of his head. That sounds very rude.
Oh shit! Oh man, you went there. None of us did. I mean, well, okay, maybe half the chat did because they're dirty bastards.
All right.
Even addressing people that have no platform.
Oof.
Ooh.
How could I possibly deplatform you people? You don't even have a platform to be deplatformed from.
Ah, that's it. Yeah, he has nothing to take from us, so
Yeah.
he's not interested in. Well, I mean, he is because he's talking. Ah, look, this is a Rubik's cube of fucking nonsense.
That's a
hell.
brilliant way to describe it. That's the description for the video. That's the new tagline for the whole show. Write that down before you forget it. Seriously.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
You don't want to be addressing it because then even more people will pop up. But it's kind of good at the same time because Ireland's a
More
small
people pop
country,
up.
you see.
Yeah, it's
Like-
good as well.
Wait, if he addresses something, then more people will pop up. So, like, what is he saying? Like, people out there will think, "Oh, I thought I was the only one that thought that. I think I'll say something too."
Yeah. Yeah. It's the whistleblower, the whistleblowers come forward. They say, hey, there's this guy over here. I have this question about him. That's making it more dramatic than it actually is. But that's the scene that's playing out here is like, that somebody's blowing a whistle. And, now he's addressing the whistleblower. But the last thing he wants is other whistleblowers coming forward, or even people hearing about it. Like, this could be a Me Too movement thing. Just one brave soul comes forward, and then all of a sudden there's people coming out of the fucking woodwork. He promised me a video reaction in 2018. Still waiting for it. Can't cancel their membership no matter what they do. Every month the money's still coming out of their bank accounts. Can't be traced to him because he set up some fucking offshore bank account in the Cayman Islands or something like that.